Does the past define a person? Does the present? A lot of stories begin at the very start, and mine does too. Born in the early 80s, this kid was born in the city of Novi Sad, former Republic of Yugoslavia. He was a second child in the family next to his older sister, which was his only sibling. She was born 5 years ahead of him. He was a son to a father who worked as a head of security in a hotel and a mother who worked as a travel agent. He started going to nursery at 11 months old, where he spent time learning to socialize with other kids and play throughout the day. His learning continued and accelerated early as he was enrolled in kindergarten at the age of 3, where he picked up his very basics of counting and writing. Growing up in a country torn by civil war, it was not easy for this kid, and even so the times were difficult. His parents enabled him to attend elementary school and get basic education. The influence of his father was great during his early years, and he started improving his skills in technical drawing and solving logical skills, and followed his father's footsteps in becoming an engineer. Being a teenager was quite fun for this kid, as he started playing volleyball at the age of 12 and basketball at the age of 14. His dad was his first personal coach, and he helped him join the school of basketball, where he picked up all his basic skills. He attended it at the same time as he attended high school for technical and mechanical studies. It was not long before he realized that not everything goes according to plan. He started to rebel against his dad at the age of 16, where he showed the key family trait, being stubborn and hard-headed. Even though his late teenage years proved to be difficult, he still managed to graduate high school at the top of his class and pursue his dream in attending a mechanical engineering at the local university. Of course, unhappy with his life and studies, he decided to drop out of college at the age of 20 and join the military, thinking that it will help him find the answers. Military service was obligatory for all the young adults that didn't attend college anyway, so he thought it would be like hitting two birds with one stone. Unfortunately, as he finished his service, going back home with positive expectations was quickly diminished by realization that it didn't go the way he wanted. Nonetheless, he decided to leave home again and look for a better life elsewhere. After a few years working various jobs abroad, from farm caretaker to construction site supervisor, his life quickly turned sideways as his boss fell into financial crisis and declared bankruptcy. This point, his life was at the edge of nothingness. The only thing he had left was his ego and determination. And he had no choice but to either go down and do nothing, or jump back up and do something about himself. Early 2011 was a turning point in life of this guy. And even though he was nearing his 30s, he found himself working in hospitality industry as a facilities manager in a hotel. It was like love at first sight, with constant changes going throughout the industry and him having to keep learning day in and day out. He quickly realized that this might be it. He started improving his lifestyle and learning more about leadership because he always wanted to inspire others. In little over a year, he became a general manager of the company and joined the local Rotary Club, as he always wanted to help the community. He is currently managing 2 hotels and a restaurant, transport company. He co-owns a business with his girlfriend, and he is the president of the local Hotel and Restaurant Association. These stories may represent 5 different lives, but all of those lives represent one person. This person was not defined by its past. Instead, it was used to shape him as he is right now. This person never quit. He never stopped doing what he's doing best, and that is to keep going forward. Ladies and gentlemen, that person is standing in front of you, and I present to you John Todorovic.